might have heard of cranberry for urinary tract infections, and it's not false. That is actually helpful. Cranberry juice, especially unsweetened cranberry juice, can be really good to help to flush out UTI, to prevent adhesion of the microbes to your urinary tract, and help you to just get rid of them. So that is a useful berry. But when it comes to urinary tract infection, if things are moving along, if you've tried the cranberry and it wasn't getting you there, or you're just wanting to get a more forceful interaction here, then the other berry you should consider is juniper berry. Juniper berries are very potent when it comes to urinary disinfectant activity. When you taste a juniper berry, when you crunch one in your mouth, the aromatics just burst open and explode everywhere. It's wonderful. You kind of feel it bubbling up through your head and breathing it down into your lungs. You can feel it really active. So juniper is really strong in those constituents, and the ones that exist in juniper, many of them are eliminated through the urinary tract, right? And this is useful to understand because it helps us to get a sense of how it's possible that an herb that we eat by the mouth can have an effect on our urinary system. Really what's happening is that your body has taken in these compounds, the things that the herb makes, and has said, I actually don't want to keep this in me. I want to get it out of here. But as it passes through your body and as it passes out of your body, it's still performing its antimicrobial activity right there. So juniper, you can work with in a few different ways. You can literally just get the dried berries like this and snack on them, right? Don't have a whole lot all at once, but just a few every now and then. There's an old tradition from the German nature cure tradition, which was like one of the threads that it ultimately became modern naturopathy and a few other things. But there was an old tradition there where people who were working to take care of sick folks, they would carry 2 or 3 juniper berries in the mouth and not crunch them, just kind of hold them in there and let them exude their junipery goodness over the course of some time. And that was to protect you from the people that you are working with, so you don't get their germs, essentially. So there's lots of ways to work with juniper, but again, start with those two. Start with that understanding that it's a powerful urinary disinfectant and that you can hold it or breathe it or crunch it in the mouth, get those aromatics, and that will also have effects on your respiratory system and your susceptibility to the germs of your friends around you.